I just got my wheel today, and all my settings are out the window. This is the R32 that I made a video on today. It is now later in the day. And these are the settings I got for the wheel. For the race tires. I haven't tuned the sports tire setup. I tuned out a lot of the aerodynamic oversteer. This car is very hard to catch, or all cars with the race tires are hard to catch slides with. And so I've tuned in a little bit of aerodynamic understeer so the car doesn't slide as easily. And dampers are the same, a little bit of understeer with the anti-roll bar, and the max stiffness on the front spring, and I lowered the rear spring so it's more stable on throttle, so it is less likely to oversteer, but it has good rotation on throttle with the all-wheel drive. Set to 40-60 torque split for more stability on throttle. Dampers, I increased the initial torque. Again, these are not optimized settings. As you can see on the left, it's at 694 instead of closer to 700 at like 799 or 699. Sorry. So there could be more optimizations. There could be also, you could also put more understeer into the car to get more horsepower or less weight. But these are the settings I got with the wheel, and as you can see, these are the same modifications as the previous video. Brake controller set to 5 as usual. And on to the replay. Change the view. So I had a lot of trouble getting used to the wheel. I haven't driven with the wheel in the sim in a couple years now, and I was really sloppy. I was worse with the wheel than I was with the controller at first, and now I'm with this lap, and anyway, I'm faster with the wheel than the controller, at least for one lap. I don't know how consistent I am with the wheel, but with the driving assists that are naturally programmed into the controller, even with the counter steer assists off with the controller, it's easier to drive with the controller, but a little bit slower than it is to drive with the wheel. So as you can see, the car's really snappy. I had to catch that slide there, so there's a few tenths lost in that corner. The car could use probably a little bit more aerodynamic understeer. I still have ABS on. My brake zones are not optimized yet. This is flat out. And here's the last corner. What time did I get? 2:02. It's about a second faster, I think. Let me check the times. I don't know if I remember what my time was. So 2:02.1. I think I got a 2:03. I don't know if it's 2:03.0 or 2:03.2, but it's about a second faster than with the controller. Till the next one.